Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you again for another video, and uh, this is for Usher's new track review the track review for Usher's new song, Bad Habits, that I'm going to be discussing before I get into the next video, which will be the worst movies of 2020 so far video. Sorry that I had to put that on hold. I just found some other singles that I plan on reviewing. But I'm going to discuss what I listened to for this track and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this review. Now, I actually did get to see the video too, and it was a little lengthy, but the song itself was pretty outstanding. I wasn't disappointed with it. Usher doesn't disappoint when it comes to his music. I've always loved Usher, even since the Confessions days and all that. And I think his earlier material too. Some of his earlier material. I know his first album wasn't that good, but when he came back with the second album, My Way, it got much better. And I think I actually own that album, and also Confessions too, and Looking for Myself. I still gotta get his other albums as well, like Here I Stand and other things like that. Because Here I Stand was pretty good. I like Moving Mountains from that album. It was one of my favorites. And yeah, this was a pretty good song. Catchy beat in the chorus. Da 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 bad habits or whatever that he was singing. I can't recite the lyrics very well, so I apologize. I'm just saying da 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 and all that. But I really did enjoy this track. It was one of my favorites so far from Usher. I Cry was really good. It was about the Black Lives Matter thing and about the George Floyd killing that happened a few months ago, which is really awful. It still is to this day. But unfortunately, the sad part is life goes on. I don't want to say it just to be mean, but he will be remembered. But yeah, pretty much I like the beat to this song, and I'm sorry if I did say something that almost sounded like I was being a dick, but that wasn't my intention. It was just, that's the sad part, that life really does go on, and might be saying the wrong thing, so please forgive me on that. Yeah, I did enjoy Usher's new song, Bad Habits. It was really good. I liked the music video too. And I didn't get to hear this audio clip or see the audio picture for it, which I saw the audio picture and it was pretty cool. It showed him trying to hold on to his bay or whatever, and the like floor or dance floor was like tilting sideways, and they were about to fall and all that. But it's pretty cool. Like slide down to like a dark pit or something, which is pretty intense. But out of 5, I think I'm gonna give Usher's new song "Bad Habits" 5 out of 5. I really enjoyed it. I see myself returning to this a lot. There are, however, some moments in the track that didn't do so bad, but I still liked it. It was a pretty outstanding song, and I can't wait for his new album. Uh, Unfortunately, I don't know when that's coming out. If it does come out by the end of the year, that's awesome, but if it doesn't, then we'll expect it in 2021 for the next Usher album. Because it's already been almost 5 years since his last album, Hard to Love, which will be the sorry, my voice just cracked for a second. which will be the follow-up to his Hard to Love album, if he can follow that up with something really good. Hard to Love had some good songs, but it kind of felt a little stale at times. And there were some songs that did feel a little stale, but I still love Usher for what he does. But comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of this Usher track review for, well, if you've heard the Usher song Bad Habits, if you've heard it. And if you like this track review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you soon for the list of worst movies of 2020 so far video. Well, the worst movies of 2020 so far video that I'll be doing. And for entertainment wise, I think after I do this and one more worst albums of 2020 so far and other things like that, I may not do a worst albums of 2020 so far, because the worst albums of 2020 end of the year videos coming up on November 8th. So that's actually pretty soon. It's a few months away, but a few months can go by fast. We're already in like mid-September now, and almost mid-September, and this year has been a roller coaster ride of just bad things happening this year. In the world, it's been a bad year. Music wise, it's been okay, but I wouldn't call the albums that came out this year so great. There have been a lot of really good albums this year, and I will be explaining that towards the end of the year and make a special end of the year video called Why 2020 Was So Bad. I think it's going to be called 2020 Was So Bad or something. But yeah, I'll also return to you for the Dune trailer review after the worst movies of 2020 so far video that I do. I got kind of almost 10 movies to talk about from 10 to 1. I got at least 9 movies to talk about in my worst movies of 2020 so far that I'm going to be discussing about real soon. But sorry for dragging this video out, and sorry for saying a few things that were maybe a little uncalled for, but it's the truth. There's nothing we can do about the George Floyd thing. What happened, and it's really awful that it happened. But it didn't have to happen. But those cops need to take responsibility for what they did, and be brought to justice. But yeah, I think I've said too much already, so I don't want to say any more, because it may come off wrong and all that in this video. But yeah, thank you for watching this Usher Bad Habits track review. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe, take care, and I'll see you soon in the worst movies of 2020 so far video.